So I'm just now getting caught up on this Paradise Lost news. There's a lot that's been happening. It completely I just missed the news, I guess. So let me catch you up as well in case you're like me. So this is an animated project that was supposed to be about like the backstory of Themyscira. It was supposed to go into like the political problems and establishments of the whole, island country, if you will. And basically it's supposed to be like a Game of Thrones style show, which honestly sounds pretty cool. My first thought is like, well, is there not going to be Diana in here, or there is going to be Diana? I don't know. It depends how they do it. How do they want to adapt the DCU in this case? How they want to adapt the Mascara and Wonder Woman's backstory and everything like that for the DCU. Either way, a little part of me like, if she's not there, the show could still be gas. That's perfectly fine. But I'm gonna be a little sad. It reminds me a little bit of Gotham. Like whenever there's like a big character that you love, and there's a story set in the universe, but that big character isn't there, it's a little harder. And like again, I give Gotham as an example of where it's difficult, where I like the show, but has its moments. And then you got something like the Penguin, which does it fantastically, and other characters just carry the shit out of that show because it's so fantastic. Anyway, let's not even concern ourselves with this because the project is scrapped. Yes, that's the first news I heard. It was like someone just being like, well, Paradise Lost is officially canceled. I'm like, Paradise Lost? Wonder Woman story? What are we talking about? And it's already canceled? I didn't even get a chance to be happy about it or excited. Yeah, it's gone. It's not happening. So initially, I'm like, well, what the fuck? Of course, Wonder Woman is getting the boot again, like getting stomped on. It's so unfair. Then I'm like, well, let's look into this a little bit. So I look into it, and now there's a few different things I read, so I could be interpreting this a little differently. So let me know your thoughts if you got them. But basically, it kind of seems that the main reason why it got scrapped is because James Gunn kind of wants to approach this in a different way. I think there's been maybe some talk and whatnot about not as much focus on Batman and Wonder Woman. Like they won't be as important because they're not showing up in their own movies to begin with, things of that nature, which I think are legitimate concerns. James Gunn has kind of put them to bed, being like, no, trust me, they're my top focus. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this project is scrapped, again, based off what I'm seeing. I could be wrong. Maybe it's scrapped so that they can put that increased focus on her in the DCU and make her show up live action and everything with the Mascara, with Wonder Woman's people, culture, all that stuff, and just have her show up in the DCU straight up, live action, all that. I mean, so that's kind of my thoughts. Either way, it sucks for a Wonder Woman project to be canceled because this is not the first time, but hopefully this does lead to a fantastic Wonder Woman in the DCU, and it all works up to a big first appearance, and that's what we get. So that's me catching up, and hopefully you as well. Let me know your thoughts if you got any. Paradise Lost, new show Lost. All right, take care.